Hi, welcome to the show. I'm Scoot Herring. Today on the show, we have a wonderful person. He's the manager of the barcade downtown. It's Ground Control. It's a wonderful classic arcade where you can drink alcohol. That's amazing. Please welcome Art Santana. Oh, hi, Art.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
And your shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you. Today, we're playing Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Now, you chose this game.
Yeah.
This is a favorite game of yours. I know you've told me a lot of times.
Definitely.
Why did you choose it?
I was really obsessed with this game in high school when it
Yeah.
came out. I guess I was 15, 16 years old. And I played the first one quite a bit. But this one the first night I got it, I stayed up all night to beat it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I just kept coming back to it, trying to beat it more quickly each time to get my time down.
Right. Did you seek the game out? Like, were you just instantly pulled in by it? Because, like, I could not be bothered to care about Resident Evil when I was a kid. Because I was just like, what? No, it's scary. Don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, totally. No, I was definitely like the original game. I was definitely intrigued by it right away because it was such a different game. It was so weird and it controlled so strangely. And
Which is one of the things I hate about it. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, definitely. So I was drawn in right away because I always liked horror movies and stuff as a kid growing up. So this was like the perfect combination.
Yeah, not me. You couldn't. Yeah. Not at all. My buddies wanted to play this. Go over to his house, and I was like, "Can we play Banjo-Kazooie? I want it's colorful.
Yeah,
it's not blood. I don't like blood."
Yeah. I guess I had a little bit of a darker streak when I was a kid.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
No, I know. I knew a lot of people that like this was their game.
Yeah.
And they were this was all they were playing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, God, I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah.
Go over to their house. This is the best game ever.
Yeah.
To me, I equate it kind of to, it was like the Halo of of that generation.
Yeah.
Kind of, where it was like, everybody has Resident Evil 2.
Right.
You're not cool if you don't play it.
Yeah.
We're going to play Resident Evil 2 and Madden.
Yeah.
Like, what? Football and zombies. Mutant Football League.
That was a good one.
That was a great game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's just talk about Mutant Football League.
Okay. Yeah, let's switch it up. Mutant League Hockey.
Yeah. Would you say this is one of your favorite games?
Oh yeah, definitely like all time.
Yeah.
Just a like really like well done like adventure action puzzle game, with like a very strange like sensibility with like
I do like the puzzles. The puzzles really it kind of breaks it up of the monotony of just murdering zombies that are slowly shuffling towards you
and having to like conserve and plan ahead because you don't find enough ammo usually and you got to get herbs and combine them. And
I really like the idea that herbs are your healing medicine in this game because I just like to imagine that you're like, oh, I just got bit by a zombie. I'm going to rub this leaf on it. Because it doesn't really explain how he eats it or he makes some sort of salve out of it or something.
Just like a powder, which I guess you just snort it.
Finally, everybody knows that the cure for a zombie bite is this one plant that apparently grows in all these offices and buildings that you're in.
Yeah, or the first aid spray.
Yeah, right.
That's the other magic cure.
Yeah. I love that first aid spray. They're like, just have that.
Yeah.
It's good. You'll be all right.
It'll sting a little bit.
Yeah, you'll survive. But you
worst.
Definitely won't turn into a zombie like everybody else.
Yeah.
If you have this spray. Like, why doesn't everybody use it then?
Yeah.
Well, all right, I think we should play the game.
All right, here we go.
Let's play this game.
All right.
Resident Evil 2. Even the game wants to scare you with the title screen,
Yeah.
Push start. Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, all right. Let's play the game. Yeah. Go on normal, not on easy.
Nah, I think I can handle it.
You brave the zombies?
Yeah.
Do it.
It's been a while.
You see here, win a part in a movie or other great prizes. Did you enter into this?
I entered.
Yeah.
I never heard back.
No?
I wonder who did win.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who won. I like it's other great prizes. They're like, you can win a part in a movie or other great prizes. That leads me to believe that the part in the movie was not real.
Yeah.
And that it was just other great prizes. They're like, you get a copy of Resident Evil 1. Or something. They're like, that's a great prize. Oh, all right, we start the game. And it's a long...
Little preamble.
And then it just begins. That was always so crazy. It just starts, and there's a flaming zombie walking towards you. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, no, nothing on the screen. No, display elements.
That was pretty.
No health bar. Nothing. Which is another thing that was cool about this game. You had to actually get out of the game to look at your health and see where you're at. If you just kept going
The screen is
character
just
would
clear to show you all
Yeah.
of the shuffling zombies and
Yeah.
wonderful pre-rendered backgrounds of the time.
Yeah.
I love this too. The doors, that was a clever way to hide loading times.
Exactly.
They're
Yeah.
like, we need to show you opening a door every
Yeah.
time slowly. I think the guy he didn't lock his door.
Yeah.
He knows there's zombies around. He's covered in blood.
Yeah.
His guns are all taken, apparently, by other people that are killing zombies. But he doesn't lock his door.
Yeah.
And then he points a gun at a guy dressed as a cop who has no blood on his body.
Now he locks it. Now he locks it.
Yeah, now he locks it. He's like, all right, good, now you're in. Let's stay in here together forever. Because that always works out. Yeah, gore and blood.
Search everything.
See, that kind of stuff would have scared me as a kid. Just
Really?
watching zombies, even at that age.
Yeah.
And that was so stupid.
I got corrupted pretty early.
Yeah. I wish I had gotten into it, but I was just like, no. Due to the mere mention of it, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Not for me. I want to play Croc. Did you remember Croc?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was playing.
Yeah, you were the one buying all those games.
Well, yeah, I was playing Croc, and I was a pansy. That was a pansy. Still a good game, though. I don't care. Now, the controls, you seem to just be doing fine.
Yeah.
Are they like second nature to you now?
They really are. Because it's, I guess what they call it is like tank controls. So, no matter, like in normal 3D games these days, whatever way you press the stick or whatever is the way your character runs.
Right.
Like, But
intuitive and good.
Yeah. But in this, it depends on the way you're facing,
You have to like slowly shuffle, you rotate, and then you move. I could not stand it.
It adds to the tension, though. I'm actually a little bit beat up. I'm not doing half as well as I used to.
Why is everything on fire, though?
Yeah.
You think that if there was a zombie apocalypse, everything would just catch on fire?
Just instantly.
All the time? Everything is flammable? If you crash a car into a fire hydrant, obviously it's going to catch on fire.
Yeah.
I love that in any action movie or anything like that. Like, you barely tap a car into anything and it just catches on fire, explodes.
Yeah, so I got so obsessed with this game that I even made like a website about it, dedicated to it.
Was it like tips and tricks or something?
Oh yeah. I collected basically everything I could because there's actually a decent amount of secrets and stuff in this game and weird things. So it was that and like, stuff about all the characters and all the different monsters and zombies and
Did you do it up with HTML? Would you
use
Angel Fire? Did you
No.
Angel Fire it?
This one actually was hosted on FortuneCity.com.
Oh yeah, I remember Fortune City, yeah.
I think that was mainly what I
Like, are we allowed to say Angel Fire in Fortune City?
Yeah.
Come sue us for this one random YouTube video. You owe us money. You mentioned Angel Fire, right? Yeah, we get sponsored by Angel Fire. That'd be amazing.
Like Applebee's gift card. Or something.
That's all they can afford. This is all the money we had left.
Yeah.
Here's an Applebee's gift card.
So you come across like the typical Resident Evil puzzle trope of like a recess where you're supposed to put something. So
this part, is so funny to me.
Yeah.
With the key, the unicorn key, like the police in this station designed a water fountain that requires a key that opens it to
like
secret
carving of a unicorn.
You're like, what? Like, but only the cops know about it? Why would you build that? I don't understand that at all. It's like, oh, we needed to add it into the game for gameplay. And then, like, the library has, like, that weird sequencer thing.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Who built this fucking police station? Crazy people.
Yeah, but I also would keep record of like all my, because at the end of the game it tells you how long it took you to beat the game and your ranking and stuff, depending on what items you didn't use or things like that. So I would keep a table of all my my own personal leaderboard.
Right. Just for yourself, or did you like show them off? Like, yeah, I beat
it was on the internet, so it was ostensibly for the entire world, but it's pretty much just for me. That's how sad it was.
What's the fastest time you beat it? And do you remember?
I got it down to like maybe like an hour and 15 or an hour and 20 or something. It got pretty. I got pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if you played enough times, you remember exactly where everything is.
Yeah,
it's
and
all
you learn
muscle memory.
Just skip certain sections entirely.
Yeah, I'm that way with Mega Man X. Mega Man X is my favorite game of all time on the Super Nintendo, and that I can just blaze through it.
Yeah, see, I think this is more my speed. I'm not a good like platformer like that. I can play them, but I can't get super like hardcore.
You like it
memorize them.
You like it when a game is slow and muddy.
I need a little time to contemplate what's going on.
You like when a game works against you.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
This I hate, the ink ribbon thing. To save, you have to find ink ribbons on a typewriter.
Yeah.
There's a computer right there.
Yeah.
Why do you need to use the typewriter? He has to write a diary. Dear diary, today I killed 4 zombies. And I was bitten by 2.
Yeah, I wonder where is that stuff going after he types it in?
But then I rubbed this ointment on my arm and I was okay. So is this your favorite game out of the series?
Probably because I spent the most time with it, so
Right.
I'm kind of like just naturally, I'm very fond of it. I would say the best one overall, like as far as like gameplay, and if you were gonna choose one to play, would be Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Just because that's such a well-made game.
Over the shoulder and everything.
Yeah.
And the creepy guy that flashes you.
Yes.
Or the sales guy. I don't know that. I just.
What are you buying?
Yeah, what are you buying? He just opens his creepy trench coat. He's selling you all sorts of ointments.
But I think this is.
I just don't trust people wearing trench coats who sell ointments.
No,
I just think that's a thing. You don't do that.
Yeah, but this one, it just really connected with me. It was just a strange game, and there was a lot going on in it. And,
Well, yeah, built on the first one,
Yeah.
improved things, made it better.
Yeah.
Plus there's zombies in it, I guess. I mean, the later games started, there were like less zombies.
Yeah, it just became weird bio.
They were like zombies, were
Right.
people. Like in 4, they were kind of just, they were
Even
zombies.
yeah, they're like parasites.
Yeah. It was like, nah, they're still zombies. Everything's zombies.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's just Resident Evil. It's not Resident Zombie. Resident Zombie sounds like a law firm show where like where there's just a zombie and he's like taking on the real hard cases. Well, Art, it's been fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, thanks for being here and letting me watch you play this game.
Thank you.
And talk at you.
Yeah.
You should talk about Ground Control and how great it is for everybody on the internets.
Sure, no problem. So Ground Control, as you mentioned earlier, it's a classic arcade and bar, downtown Portland. And it's an all ages bar during the day, and it's a adults only full bar, or when I say all ages arcade during the day, and it's adults only full bar at night, after 5:00. And we do events like we do a rock band night, we do free play nights, we do a comedy show.
Yeah, the comedy show's really good. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Bridgetown.
Which you've done. Yeah, totally. It's check it out, groundcontrol.com, and thank you so much.
Somewhere on the screen.
Yeah, right here.
You're giving editing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for being here, and we're sponsored by Ground Control, so thank you for that.
Oh, of course.
Thanks for thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm not a very good speaker, but thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.